Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set play.
Dybala has got himself a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Martinez, looking for the runner. Çalhanoğlu could try cutting inside here. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Chancing away, and he's off. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Played in with loft. A little chip. No, not quite. Out of play for a goal kick.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, makes for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, we're on the way. Oh, good read. Speculative strike. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kessier. Chiesa. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Chiesa. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Juventus making their first change very early on.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Morata, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Hernandez did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Decent enough try.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sends it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's left his man. Kessier. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Kessier, looking for the runner.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's in a really good position here now. Can he find the finish? He's been robbed here. Well seen. Saw that. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Terrible error, duly punished. Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's a waste. Morata. Gets away from his opponent. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Dybala with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chiesa. And that's aimed into the middle. Tonali. Now the counter. Kessié puts his foot on the gas. Fiddles it through. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's going to go a long way. That could spell trouble. Forward tracking back like that. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He'll try from distance. Hernandez.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Forwards it goes. Rafael Leao. Chiesa has a look inside the box. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's tried one!
Giroud, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tomori. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Juventus clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Chiesa! Chiesa! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez, good spot, he's seen the run. It's a good ball and he could be in. Pumped into the area. Shapes for an overhead. A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Danilo. Going through. Gets his pass away. So nearly the perfect ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Bernardeschi needs a good ball here. Now it's Morata. Dybala. That's more than chance! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Alexandro with a definite foul there. Missed by a fraction. Forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, good interception. Played it, hits it first time! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
There's the shot! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Shifted upfield. He's got away. And it's Morata. Tomori. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fiddles it through. Now it's Dybala. He's found a way past. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Morata! Move forward and quickly so.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And There's his chance to lead the counter. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponent. Passes it square. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shifts it out to the wing. Whipped in. Towering header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Can he finish? Goal! Napoli! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Needs a good ball here. Lorenzo Insigne. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Quadrado, timely intervention. Forwards it goes. Napoli get it back again. Fiddles it through. Now it's Insigne. Politano. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Mertens. Now surely. Politano! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Locatelli. Well seen, saw that coming. Fabian Ruiz. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Fabian Ruiz gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary. Mertens looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets away from his opponents. Drilled in low.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. He's looking to get there first. Tries to float one. Insigne. It's a good ball and he could be in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Alexandro. Artur into opposition territory. Zielinski. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. Now the counter. Oh, that's a waste. Mario Rui, a scorer already in the game. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mertens. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's a throw. But over to the other side. Insigne. Interesting ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. And now the breakaway. And he's in a really good position here now. Zielinski gets his pass away. Oh, and he's broken the line here. So nearly the perfect ball. Bernardeschi.
Arthur. Napoli have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. No, again there's no way through. Politano. Mertens. Referee has just said play on. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, super ball. There's the hit. It's Lou chance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bernardeschi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Going through. Oh, important interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. He's got away. And here's Insigne. Now it's Mertens. He's got a fair bit of room here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Zielinski. Played out to the right. Politano. Napoli have a free kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, he's bustling through here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is some ball. Got a size of goal here. Politano looking for the runner. He's got options out wide. Showing good feet. Needs a good ball here. Spread neatly. Well seen, saw that coming. Could be a chance here. Oh, great shot at goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's left his man. Room for a shot. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Interesting ball. Politano is onto it and can take it up. Politano! Oh, in for the pieces! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Shifted upfield. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Fiddles it through, and here's Morata. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Great leap! Cleared without complication. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's come in hard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiesa. Quadrado could try cutting inside here. Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lorenzo Insigne. No, it's not getting there.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fabian Ruiz.
Politano really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Politano. Lovely feet. And here's Mertens.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Mertens. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character. And that's cause for address.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
And it's Dybala.
Chiesa. In it comes. Header! Harmlessly behind. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Fabian Ruiz.
Bernardeschi. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. Alexandro just loves to go forward whenever he can. Chiesa. Dybala! That's a half-decent try.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Interesting ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Locatelli.
Chiesa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's aimed in. Gets up to head it! It's bounced out! That's a searching ball. Defenders on the back foot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fiddles it through. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mario Rui gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. Chiesa guides it out wide. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's in a really good position here now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking for the runner. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Juventus applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work.
Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Lozano proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Steered wide. Chiesa. Oh, good read. Bernardeschi. It's a good ball and he could be in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Great leap! Needs a good ball here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Towering header! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Juventus failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now the counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Locatelli. Bernardeschi gets it, and now what? And the finish! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Numero 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fiddles it through. Lozano going through. Lozano, oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience.
Great chance! Look at the space here. Quick glance, Dybala! In for the follow-up. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
Zielinski, Politano, cleared away, and it's Mertens. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, if he truly fancies his chance...
Mertens! Decent hit from there. Sent it forward. It's a good ball and he could be in. Quadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Chiesa could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Mertens. Locatelli, and that's been intercepted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quadrado. Locatelli. Done very well to intervene. Arthur cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardeschi, a scorer already in the game. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Alexandro delivers.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's the chance to counter. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Dybala.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Locatelli. Steered in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a look and has a go.
2 minuti di recupero.
De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary. And it's got through. He's got away. Quadrado. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with...
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexandro. Played with finesse. Oh, that's a waste. Tomori. Hernandez. Tomori. Bakayoko. Benacer. And it's Calabria. Castillejo. Nicely measured pass. Decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rebic. He's found a way past. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Chiesa.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defend these positions. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Bakayoko, out to the right. Calabria, and he's in a really good position here now. Arthur, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Giroud tries running with the ball at his feet. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's through the middle. And the ball's come out. Played out to the right. Goes in with a header! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forwards it goes. Interesting ball. Chiesa brings it forward. He's got a fair bit of room here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Towering header! Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Tomori did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Benacer. Oh, he's not going to get that. Gets away from his opponent. Bernardeschi. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kessier. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! Bakayoko. Oh, good interception. Needs a good ball here. Rebic. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's being played forward. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only one goal. It is very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty.
Giroud! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Giroud has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shifted upfield. Juventus upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And, oh, that's too long. It's a loose ball. That's not going to make it. Chiesa. Arthur. Chiesa fiddles it through. Quadrado. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Di quest'oggi è di 44.070 spettatori.
Needed a better pass there. So what can they make of this? Good take. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moved forward and quickly so. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for space out wide. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Rafael Leao. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Room for a shot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dybala. Well seen, saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Opts to play it back. Good read, needed to be. Cuadrado. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Morata. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Receives it in a good position. Samu Castillejo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Arthur needs a good ball here. Going through. Shot at goal! Sends it forward.
Juventus surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kessié gets flagged offside. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a waste. Dybala. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brahim Diaz.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Alexandro. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Interesting ball. Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao. Milan could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. And time is up. Juventus, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Needs a good ball here. Bernardeschi could try cutting inside here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner, and help's available out wide. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's not going to get that. Dybala gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's tidy. Cuadrado could cross it here. Up to meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Morata. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming. Arthur. Now it's Morata. Oh, super ball. Bernardeschi! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. Bernardeschi tries to head towards goal. Now the counter. Morata. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets away from his opponent. And that interception was most necessary. He's come loose. It's a good ball and he could be in. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. Can he finish? Goal! Juventus! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Needed a better pass there. Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Here comes the corner. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A floated pass. Morata is flagged offside. and through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's been intercepted. And once more they can't get through. Chiesa. And now the breakaway. Just skips his way past. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, just has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's in a really good position here now. Dybala. Oh, nice touch. That's the throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Moved on forwards. And we hit half-time. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans and the players. Happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Hits one!
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read. Chiesa. Now it's Morata. Bernardeschi. He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Morata. Pulls it back.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiesa! And it's Morata. Juventus can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 44.785 spettatori.
Morata. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Gets his pass away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Morata! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Juventus are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardeschi, and that's a superb pass. And the finish! It's in! Juventus are level! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Morata. Juventus needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for the runner. Morata. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Now in for the pieces. Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Juventus take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And here's Dybala. Chiesa. Chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. Locatelli. Nice control. Cuadrado. And he's there to clear it. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is some ball. Five minutes left on the clock. Bernardeschi, and that's been intercepted. Morata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There's the shot! It's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Chiesa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And yes, it's him again. Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Chiesa! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter.
There's the shot! And a second time! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Arthur with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's found its way to him, and he's found the way past. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Decent progress down the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had a shot! Quadrado. Chiesa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Whipped in. He's got the shot away! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 12° minuto. Numero 22.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Locatelli, and here's Dybala, and Dybala! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Another big chance that gets away.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bernardeschi positions himself well and cuts it out. Locatelli. That had to be more accurate. Politano looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for the runner. He's through the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's cut it out. And they can counter here. Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Insigne. Going through. Insigne. That is a terrific... And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Locatelli. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, that's a waste. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. He's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Insigne gets into a good position. Insigne. They've won a corner. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Koulibaly. Koulibaly. He's left his man. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Politano. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. Dybala. He's through, now is he in? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! Dybala. Chiesa. Gets away from his opponents. Bernardeschi. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. That gets things going for the second half. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardeschi, room for a shot. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Insigne is in a really good position out wide. Looking to break out here. Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. There's space ahead of him. Shot at goal! They are rampant! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Assegnato al 54esimo minuto. Numero 7.
It's become a case of men against boys. Chiesa. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to get within range. Has a go! Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's not going to get that. Zielinski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Assegnato al 63esimo minuto. Numero 20.
Napoli playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And there's a long ball. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Fabian Ruiz. And he's running through. That's a brilliant... It's one! It's a goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Napoli give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala! Goal! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Gol per la Juventus. Assegnato al 69esimo minuto. Numero 10. Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 20.
So here comes a substitution.
Numero 25.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Il numero 1.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Napoli are down to 10 men. Chance to shoot. He's got a fair bit of room here. Great hit! No mistake! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 74esimo minuto. Numero 7.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
No, that's been intercepted. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's away! And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's come loose. Oh, good take. Great chance! Gets his head to it! And he's spooned it over the bar. Quadrado. Here it comes.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, and can he finish? It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato all'85esimo minuto. Numero 22.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. Insigne with the short one. And he's had a hit! Well positioned to make that interception. Good spot, he's seen the run.
5 minuti di recupero.
Needs a good ball here. He's through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's in a really good position here now. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries a shot! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Numero 10.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Showing great feet there. Swept in. Oh, shooting chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Juventus, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already... Towering header! Goal! Juventus! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Dybala! It's off target and by quite a way. Arthur. Oh, that's a waste. Arthur. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, that's nice. Rugani gets it back. Now it's Cuadrado. And he's in a really good position here now. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's Morata, moves it wide. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's come loose. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a good ball and he could be in. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, not quite. Arthur, who's made his mark on this game. Dybala hits one! And the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! In for the pieces! Oh, great save, real class.
Alexandro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Over to the left. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's clever. Locatelli. Danilo. And that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Dybala looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets his pass away. Szczesny can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Rabiot. Arthur. Chiesa. In for a decent hit! Arthur.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Morata. He's got away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiesa. Steered wide. Great leap! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Morata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Artur needs a good ball here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Forwards it goes. Looking for the runner. Cuadrado. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Artur. And here's Morata. Morata! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Cuadrado. Well seen, saw that coming. Arthur. And it's Danilo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Chiesa. And that interception was most necessary. Locatelli.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Got a sight of goal here. Can he put it away? Yes!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 44.000.
And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambition.
Great chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shifted upfield. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, good read. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Interesting ball. Defending was strong and firm. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Locatelli. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's got options out wide. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's looking to get there first. Locatelli. Rabiot. And that interception was most necessary. Needs a good ball here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Morata, and it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. And that's been intercepted. Chiesa battles to win it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Chiesa. And the cutback. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There's a good shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's going after it. Bernardeschi with the cross. Cuadrado. Oh, good read. Danilo, looking for the runner. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Juventus truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, he's not going to get that. That's a there's the hit! Keeper's got his work done. And that's that. Juventus, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus kept...
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lovely bit of skill there. Quadrado, here's the ball in, great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kessier. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Calabria. Tonali. And it's Giroud. Oh, good read. Bernardeschi. So, what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Giroud. Has he picked him out? Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ha segnato al 12° minuto numero 79.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forwards and with intent. Morata striding forward, facing goal. Morata! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, no...
Decent hit! In for the follow-up! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Alexandro. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. And it's Alexandro. Oh, sweet feet. Whipped in. What a sight of goal. Quadrado! Quadrado, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. Oh, he's bustling through. Chance! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Giroud might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Moved on forwards.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please...
Up to meet it! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Calabria. Oh, well played. And they can counter here. He's through the middle. Morata. Dybala. Could be a chance here. Tomori. Oh, he's not going to get that. Played in with loft. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Calabria. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Giroud. Oh, that's a waste.
Il quarto uomo indica
Chiesa.
2 minuti di recupero.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they could stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Juventus lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keeper is right behind it.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Hernandez. Kessié. Giroud. And it's Locatelli. And the counter is on. Look, he's had a hit! He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Tonali. And it's played forward. Giroud. And that has left him in a heap. And he's lost his man here. Striding, and the finish! Locatelli. And it's Dybala. Gets his pass away. Ball's out on the left now. Looking for the runner. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Benacer. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Quest'oggi è di 45.996
Arthur.
spettatori.
He could be in here. Chiesa! And another time! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kessié looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bonucci. Chiesa, who does have an assist to his name. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardeschi. Arthur. Hit long and direct. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's having a go. And that's off target.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Needs a good ball here. Morata. Oh, he's put too much on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Juventus totally rampant here. Into the box. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. They've played it short. Dybala. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Dybala tries to head towards goal. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 79esimo minuto numero 10. Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here.
In with a header! It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Karsdorp plotting from out on the right-hand side. Delivers across. Cristante! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Moved on forwards. Quadrado drives forward with purpose. Quadrado. Good read, needed to be, and it's played forward. Needs a good ball here. Zaniolo. Zaniolo beats the offside trap. Zaniolo! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shifted upfield. Chiesa fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Picked up Morata! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Rui Patricio, in the context of the game, he must save it. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Right through the middle. He has it out wide now. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's a chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexandro. And that's been intercepted. Zaniolo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Quadrado hurtling down that right flank. Quadrado. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Morata. That is a corner. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's the chance to counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Launched forward by the keeper. Alexandro could try cutting inside here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Well seen, saw that coming. Karsdorp. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Abraham could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Quadrado has created one goal already. Chiesa. And he's in a really good position here now. That's good play. Now here's the... Hits one! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Zaniolo. Interesting ball. Karsdorp provides an outlet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Defenders on the back foot. Chiesa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Move forward and quickly so. There's space ahead of him. Decent hit! Steered wide. He's got a fair bit of room here. Forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. Played in with loft. Oh, that's a waste. Zaniolo. And he's lost his man here. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Looking for the runner. Chiesa. Coolly does it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forwards it goes. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Chiesa. Good start, he's seen the run. Chiesa. Great hit! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And yes, there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Striding forward, facing goal. No foul, says the referee. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football, just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Spinnett's whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets his pass away. Szczesny will lay claim to that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Chiesa. Quadrado. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Can he finish? Great football, shot and save. Quadrado! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
De quest'oggi è di 45.996
De Ligt with a definite fell there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a goal kick. Sends it forward. Alexandro Bernardeschi. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that interception was most necessary. Chiesa. He's got through. And the flag has stayed down. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And once more they can't get through. And it's Dybala. Fiddles it through. Bernardeschi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, they can break here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexandro looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he was alert to it. Move forward and quickly so. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Needed a better pass there. Oh, here's a chance! Disappointing finish in the end.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Abraham. Has a go! So what can they make of this? Mkhitaryan needs a good ball here. Nicely measured pass. Zaniolo. Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, what has happened here? Chance with a header! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Zaniolo. Arthur. Artur. Looking for the runner. And that is some ball. And the shot! And that is out of play.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. Cristante. Got a decisive goal here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?